G'day guys, Calvin from the Car Tune Company in New Zealand. So this is the quickie version of a wiring loom that's going to Australia. It's for Ross, who's got a KZN 165 Hilux, and his mechanic Adam is going to assemble this setup and install it onto his 1UZ fitted with an HTV1900 supercharger. And I'm just going to real quick one. We've got a long version, but there's a couple of things we need to get going. We'll get sorted so we're all on the same page, and then Ross will be able to sit down and watch the long one. Set of relays and fuses. I've made the wiring quite long to them. Main battery power goes in, so that's going to go into the glow plug, and then there's a start plug out there as well, so that's the factory vehicle. And I've got a fan output. There's a plug here. So Adam's going to connect that one into the factory ECU plug. Connect a couple of wires. There's instructions for that, nice and simple. The main one I'm worried about is the ignition in. And he's going to connect up a pedal wiring as well. So he's got a choice, either to build a sub loom, which I can make if you want. I'm running a late model Hilux pedal here. That's actually the pedal that's in the truck, and these wires do actually run up again right by the ECU and the ECU plug. Map sensor going out. The loom is finished in DR25 Raychem, and that's the factory booty, the factory grommet going into the file, so that bit will look factory. Engines are non-VVTi. It's actually getting a set of 525cc expert injectors, hence it's got the right injector plug, but I've got an adapter onto an adapter so I can run the stock injectors, so I'm not sending fueled up injectors to Australia. Adam will fill this full of, make this into Swiss cheese, and the loom will clip into there. Loom either on the inside or the outside. Coils, this side's done all nicely. And there's a fuel pressure sensor and a oil pressure sensor. Start loom with the knock sensors is already fitted. There's a gearbox loom included, of course. And it's running a drive-by-wire throttle body, which is the supercharger's here. Snout, throttle body should be about here. The wiring's nice and long, and there are two of those. There's one under the manifold and one before the throttle body to check ambient air temp. I'm also going to include a factory EFI temp sensor. No point spending all this money on a loom and not having that. Air conditioning, Adam's got a bit of sorting. I've included wires for it to make that all work. Right, and manual of course, and running the HTV 2500. Real easy to make it all go with the glow plug fuse, glow plug relay bridged, and then connected the main loom. That's the power supply. Start, get some ignition into that wire from the ECU. I'm putting on my earmuffs because it's loud. And for those of you that noticed my finger, yeah, that was quite a few days ago now. Apparently that was an optional extra fingernail. Ignition. All right, and oh, did I say a drive-by-wire throttle? Oh, I did, didn't I? Woohoo! Magic. Dumping good flames. Righto. As I said, this is the short version. I'll get the long version sorted pretty quick, and there's a lot more information in that one. But this is HTV1900 supercharger setup with a Haltech 2500 for a Hilux. Hope that's been helpful. Talk to you again soon. We'll catch you later.